All right, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tony Shen. So today I'm going to talk about the Akai MPK Mini, and I'm going to make a beat with it, and I'm going to give my take on it. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but with the past few weeks or whatever, I haven't had a camera, and I've been filming everything using my phone. So I've decided to hold off this video until now because my GoPro just came in the mail. So I'm basically going to film this entire MPK3 video using this GoPro and see how it looks. What's up, guys? So basically the plan of this video is that I'll make a full beat using the Akai MPK, and then I'll kind of break down the features that I really love about the MPK while I'm making this beat every step of the way, so you guys fully capture the value of this fine piece of machinery. So let's get to it. I am in no way, shape, or form sponsored by Akai. Not yet. So basically, this is my unbiased opinion. I think there are a few great things about the Akai that make this really cheap piece of machinery really a really great investment for every single producer out there. So the first reason is that it reroutes your mentality when making music. So when I was recording that first little melody with the keys earlier, my mentality when coming up with that melody is completely different than if I were to make that melody from clicking in notes on the piano roll, right? The music kind of bypassed my brain in some sort of way and went directly just from my feel, just from my fingers and just from my experience playing. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to sound really good on the keys when you first get it. It's going to take practice, but once you start, noodling around on the keyboard and then just, spending some of your free time just playing random notes and then seeing what sounds good, trying out different instruments and stuff, you kind of have like an internal library full of little melodies that you don't even realize that you have in your brain. Now, the second thing I really love about this MPK Mini 3 is the real-time control that it has. So this little knob that I was playing with earlier, it really gives it an extra layer of control over your sound, right? Like in that case, that modulation knob was linked to the vibrato function of my VST, and then just being able to control that vibrato in real time gives an additional layer of feel that you can't really achieve with automation clips and other things in FL Studio, or if you're even working on Ableton. As I'm recording this second or counter melody to my original melody with these chords, right, you could tell that something was a little bit missing. Like it felt a little bit dull when I just played the keys by itself. So what I did was I attached the LFO knob to that real-time knob on the MPK. And what that allows me to do is control the depth of the LFO in real time, which again adds that additional layer of feel that you can't really achieve, or would honestly be a real hassle to do if you were just to link it to a automation clip or draw it in manually. Now, I'm gonna be straight up, I'm not the best when it comes to drums. I'm not the most rhythmic. I'm not always on time when I record drums. And like my sense of rhythm isn't the best, right? But still, I feel like when I recorded this drum pattern, it sounds a lot more human and just sounds more realistic than if you were to draw it in on the step sequencer or whatever, however you do it, right? I think that being able to record it in real time just gives you a more natural sense of rhythm that makes more sense when put into context of a beat. Now the last thing I really want to talk about with this MPK Mini 3 is that like when I got it, it came with a bunch of free software, and the bell melody that I recorded was actually from Hybrid 3, which is a VST that's kind of like similar to Silent 1 if you're familiar with that. It came with the VST, or it came with the MPK Mini for free, and it actually has some really great presets, and I kind of use that bell preset to add that final little melody, the little cherry on top to finish off the beat. Yeah, I'll preview the beat. You know, those are like 5 reasons why I really think that the MPK3 Mini is a great investment for every single producer, just because it levels up your game, right? It adds additional layers of control that you can't really get by just working on a computer. And it ultimately made me a better musician. Like I got it a few months ago and I was playing with it a lot, and just being able to play things in real time and being able to translate my ideas directly into a machine that captures it, rather than thinking about all of these things in terms of music theory or like clicking in notes manually, it just made me a better musician in general. So definitely check it out. I'll link the description. I'll put the link in the description below. If you found this review to be useful in any type of way, please hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. I love providing value, and I'd love to do more reviews of other stuff. So that being said,